Hello, ladies and gents. So this is, I guess, the review of Marvel's Alien issue 6, but also the whole review of the whole new Marvel's endeavour under Alien, right? Their comic venture. If you don't know, just as a quick bit of a recap, because some people are still really surprised by this, and I know it doesn't apply to everyone, but bear with me, folks. Disney now own Alien. They took the rights away from Dark Horse, another comic book publisher, and gave it to Marvel. Why? It makes perfect sense. I get it. I do get it. But they had a lot to prove when they did that. A lot to prove. Not only because it was the first stuff produced under the Disney banner of Alien, but it was the first stuff produced under the Disney banner of Marvel under Alien, blah, blah, blah. It's just so much stuff that they had to prove here. Like, we can all agree with that. Now, I have been reviewing this consistently each time a new issue comes out. Issue 1, I was like, look, I don't think they're going to go anywhere with a lot of this stuff. It looks like they're just sort of, throwing in member berries. And there was a lot of member berries. This one's a weird one to review because I think it looks like they're trying to tie in species, but also not. It's so odd. Now, at the end of the last episode, we had Iris, the corporate terrorist, basically, Antifa corporate terrorist. Yes, that's a thing in this universe now. Basically threatening to bring the aliens down on planet Earth, right? And you're like, God, Jesus, why? Like, why would you do that, dumbass? Well, we learn why now, ladies and gents. It's not that inventive. I don't think so. Personally, I don't see it as that inventive. Like, basically, she's a synthetic, right? Here we go. Here's the actual pages, This is it. It doesn't, you were with Danny. He had to have known you were. You think all synthetics are automaton slaves. Now, I guess in some respects this goes and approaches the sort of alien resurrection angle, where some of them look and act very much more like humans, and I don't hate that. But let's see what she wanted to do. I'm more than human, not less. Physically indistinguishable, a free synthetic. How are you more human? Or I guess she says, I'm more than human. It's like, what? Okay, what does that mean? You got like a gold-plated puss? Like, oh, I'm more than human. Okay, but surely that doesn't... That's not an answer as to how Danny didn't know you were a synthetic. Now, she then says, I don't expect either of you to know what that means. Okay, you know what that says to me? The writer doesn't know what that means either. That's literally what it says to me. The writer thought, this would be cool. I'm going to write this. And I'm going to whisk it away. No one needs to know what it means, because I don't even know what it means. It's very much a way that the writer has gotten out of explaining what they actually mean by just going, yeah, none of you are going to know what that means. Like, yeah, okay, fine, whatever. And then we learn this. Iris, why did you do this? You love Danny. I have seen it. Again, remember, ladies and gents, Iris wants to bring aliens down on planet Earth. Here's the grand reveal. Is it going to be something spectacular? Danny came up here to make a difference, and now he will. Thanks to him, my people will make Earth a post-organic utopia. It's almost like they're stealing some of the rhetoric from bloody Star Trek Picard. I pity you so much, Bishop. I wish you could see what a sad little puppet you are, just dancing on their strings forever. You should have been like us. You should have been beautiful, she says with fucking cum-looking milk pouring out of her face. I mean, it's just... I'm sorry, that's bad. It's not good. It looks terrible. But wait, ladies and gents, there's more. There's more. Goodbye. Again, remember, they've been setting lots up, haven't they? Remember that woman in the dark? Oh, are we going to learn, ladies and gents? Goodbye, Iris. Wait. Remember I said I don't think they're going to go anywhere with it. Well, they didn't really. There's something I want to say to you, Cruz, about the woman in the dark. How do you know about? We know a lot that you don't. You still don't understand what she is, do you? So, just, again, take a note of what they're saying here. You don't understand what she is. Humans weren't the first organics to leave your solar system, Cruz. There have been so many others in this galaxy alone, and they're all gone now. Do you know why? Now that to me hints at the species angle from Mars. Right? That's what it tells me. That's what it tells me. Right? The dialogue here, the context of what she's saying is very much, you don't understand what she is. Humans weren't the first organics to leave your solar system. There's been others and they're all gone now. Okay, so people have left, have they? Right, great. But then she goes on to just symbolism. And I'm like, right, okay, what's going on here? When organic species grow arrogant enough to travel the stars, they find it waiting. Prometheus is cleansing fire. The fire that keeps the universe clean of parasites like you. Right, okay then. And then we learn this. And then this is, again, all symbolism rhetoric. Bizarre symbolism. First, you tried to harness the fire as a weapon, like all the ones before you have done. Next, you try to join with it. Use it to make yourselves better, stronger. That's what the Hive showed you in the dark, Cruz. She's your own future. So is she real or not? Again, wishy-washy writing. Just wishy-washy bollocks. She's your future. The inevitable end result of the deadly little thing you brought back inside you. Okay, so is she real or not? This is the writer's get out of jail free card. The thing we'll eventually use to kill you all. Right, okay, fine. I mean, again, also as well, I do need to let you know. Because I took another picture of this and I was like, what is this? So look how she looks here, right? And then here, they seem to have sort of changed her a little bit. Like, why has she got a snake in the middle of her head? Do you see the difference? Like, I mean, it looks very different to me anyway. Some of it's the same, some of it's definitely different. Like, why has she got a weird snake in her head? Like, what is that? What? So is she real or not? What is it? And I like the fact that they're using all the member berries as per the norm, ladies and gents. Oh, you remember? I remember. Blah, blah, blah. I remember. So many member berries. And then that's basically where it ends. Like, it ends with Cruz fighting this alien out of the ship. He dies. And it's end of chapter 1. There's going to be more. So, apparently, this woman in the dark does sort of exist, but sort of doesn't. She might be symbolic. She might not be. Try to keep you guessing. I don't like it. I think this is a really bad comic. Disney have, to me, proven that they are, well, what I thought they would be. Not very good at handling Alien. But let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. If you're new here, do hit subscribe. Thanks so much, guys. Take care.